Hey, it's Lori, the armchair chef, and I have Lil McD's part 9. Now, I had got these the other day, didn't open them. I Somebody reminded me about the numbers on the bottom, and I remember the ones that I had before were 9. Well, Deb said her box that she just got has an 18 on the bottom. Mine has 18, so I'm curious to see if I got the same thing she did, because that maybe this is 18 of 20. I don't know what the numbers identify, but they must identify something. Okay, maybe that's what it is. This is a tray, and Deb got a tray. Yeah, okay, I think we've got it. This is the tray with the apples on it, the Happy Meal with the apples. That has an 18 on the bottom, and hers has an 18 on the bottom. Maybe we figured out what the numbers on the bottom mean. So the people at the store possibly could tell what's in them by what the number is on the bottom. And if they really cared, you could say, could you pick me out a couple that don't have the same number? But that's asking a lot of people that don't get paid much. So these should both be apples. Let's see. I didn't have the apples, by the way. Yep, they are. They are both apples. So me thinks maybe we've got this figured out finally, but it doesn't really do us any good because we're not controlling what boxes we get. And I do not think that it would behoove us to ask the people doing it to check the numbers. I only think that if somebody worked there and they were collecting them for a family member or something, that they could take a look and get different ones. But so yeah, well, there we go. Now I have one I didn't have, and I actually have two I didn't have. So there we go, Lil McD's part. But since I did not know that when I started, I didn't write the numbers down, so I don't know which ones. I don't know what the numbers are for each one. I do remember. Yeah, I don't. What the number order is that they put them in. I'm sure it could be found somewhere online. Somebody has probably already figured that out. So, yeah, it took me a lot longer. I'm sure they figured it out a lot sooner. Okay, then. That is my Little McD's part 9. I do not know if there will be any more. I would think they're running out pretty soon. Really, because when I go out to try to get the boo buckets or something, or some of the other toys, you can't get them. You got to be out there and get them. So we'll see. I usually order it on the app, so the app will tell me it's not available at that location, which means they're running out. So I think since it's their own product, maybe they ordered it and made a whole lot of them, because I'm sure they came from China. Maybe they had these done before the tariffs went into effect, so they were able to get more of them. So okay, all right, guys, this is number 18. If you happen to get your box and you want to look, it's the Happy Meal with the apples on it on the tray. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.